So, how you doing? How's everybody doing? Alright, well, I haven't made a video in forever, and I kind of just wanted to do something fun and talk about something that I'm really interested in, something that I've been doing for a long time, which is collecting perfume. My collection's definitely not as big as I want it to be, but I'm gonna kind of give you, I guess, the first installment of my perfume collection. And throughout my journey with collecting perfume, I'm sure I'll either do a bunch of hauls or probably update this within like a year or so. But right now, this one is my 2014 perfume collection as of right now. And these are perfumes that I've had for, I think, the past year. Let's get started. Alright, so I have everything on this big tray, and it's slowly starting to get full. So I think I'll just get started with the one that I have the most of, which is what started it all pretty much, and that's Britney Spears. So I have every single one of Britney Spears' fragrances, all in different sizes though. So I have some that are really big and some that are really small. But I guess I'll kind of just go in order of everything. So this one was the first one that I got, and this one is Fantasy by Britney Spears, and there's not very much left in it. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, it's only about like, I've used a lot of it, but this one is the 30 milliliter bottle, and that was my first fragrance that I ever bought. The second one that I ever got was Curious by Britney Spears, and that was also a 30 milliliter bottle, but I used all of that up, and it's up in the fragrance graveyard in my closet, so with all the rest of the boxes and everything, which I only take out for if I'm going to do a review or not. So I do have Curious, but I do have that in several bottles in several sizes. Right here I have the 100 milliliter bottle. That one is that, and this one's made an appearance in at least 2 of my videos already. This is one of my favorites. It's not too like loud, and it's not too like soft. Some people would disagree and say that it's pretty soft, but I think it's pretty noticeable. It's something that you can wear every day, and it's something that's not too aggressive. So I wear that one when I go to work a lot. Depending on what outfit I wear, I think I kind of, if I wear a lot of blue, I'll definitely put this one on. And I have Curious in various different sizes. I've got this one. This one is the 10 milliliter bottle. This one came in a gift set that I got for Christmas. Hold it up to the camera. There's that one. And then this one is the, I want to say 15. Yeah, this is the 15 milliliter right there. The camera focus on it. Go. And I haven't used very much of these, but I only ever use these ones when I travel. So now I do have all of the Fantasy perfumes, so I think I'll just go into those ones. I have Circus Fantasy. This one is a 30 milliliter bottle. This one's a really good scent. I do love this one. This is a really good one. I love this one. It's really sweet and it smells like candy. So I don't know. I think it's a really good scent. So there's that. Also, speaking of Fantasy altogether, I do have this little baby one here. This one is the 10 milliliter one as well. So there's that one, and this one just kind of, I think this is kind of funny about this one is it's like, this one, the lid just kind of pops off like that, but with the 10 milliliter bottle, I guess they were a little cheap with that, and the whole thing comes off. It's kind of weird. So there's that, and I haven't used very much of this one yet. Midnight Fantasy, and I've got the 100 milliliter bottle. It's kind of dusty. These have been sitting on my dresser for so long. This is the 100 milliliter bottle here, which I've used quite a bit of. I only ever wear this one when I'm going out, or it's one of the 2 that I wear when I'm going out. And then there's the 10 milliliter right there as well, which also kind of pops off as well, but that's whatever. I have the 10th anniversary edition of Fantasy right here. And that one is the solid black with, Britney's signature and everything, which is, it's just Fantasy, but it's in a nice, cool little bottle, and I really like how she kind of changed it up for her 10th anniversary, and this is a good scent, so yeah, there's that. And it says 10 hugs and 10 kisses XOXO Britney, which is pretty cool. In the words of Britney Spears, it's really cool. I also have the 100 milliliter bottle of Hidden Fantasy, which I used to wear to work a lot, because it kind of has this, like, I would say, like, masculine smell to it. It's kind of musky. It's not too feminine, so I sometimes wear this one. It's kind of strong, which I don't realize when I put it on, when I spray it on right away. So sometimes I'll spray a little too much, and then I'll smell myself and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm wearing too much of this. So yeah, there's that one. This one I only ever wear on special occasions, and at first I didn't really like it when I bought it, but it just kind of grew on me just lately, and this one is Believe by Britney Spears. This is the 50 milliliter bottle here, which, you know, I like it. I think the bottle's really awesome. I think that this whole, like, I don't know, prism type bottle. I remember thinking about this one, and this one actually came out during kind of the dark time in Britney's life. So I'm a huge Britney Spears fan, and so that time in her life really kind of interests me because it's such a different time in her life, and I feel like this fragrance kind of is like the marker in her like fragrance line as to that time in her life, and it's a little bit different than the others, and it was a different time for Britney, so I kind of think of it in that kind of light. So yeah, it's definitely more mature smelling and it's a bit more muskier, but I like it. Radiance. So I've got two minis of these ones. Well, not minis technically. This one is the 10 milliliter and then the 15 milliliter here. This is the first Radiance that I ever got. I got this one in a gift set, which came with lotion and shower gel, which I ordered on Amazon, which is really funny. You can find a lot of really cheap perfume on Amazon. So if anybody's looking to buy perfume, check Amazon. They're really cheap. And then I also have the 100 milliliter bottle as well. So, and that's really nice right there. The one thing that I found kind of weird about this bottle was when I bought it, like if you look at all the other ones here, the liquid is clear, but in this one it has kind of a yellowish tint to it. Yeah? You kind of notice that? Like if you look at the two? I don't know why that is. So if any of you guys know what that means, can you go ahead and tell me in the comment section below, because I am wondering what's going on with that. So, but I mean, it still smells really good and I still wear it. So yeah, this one is one of my favorites. I always wear this whenever I'm going out, and every time I smell it, it just makes me think I'm going out to the club and dancing. So this one is Cosmic Radiance. I love this one. So if I'm gonna recommend any Britney Spears perfume, it is this one, Cosmic Radiance. This one is really, really great. I really love this perfume, so definitely recommend it. This one is a limited edition perfume, which I've heard a lot about when I started collecting Britney Spears fragrances. Gosh, these are so dusty. This one is Curious in Control. Now this one is the one that has the atomizer spray, but honestly, like, a lot of people seem to like this one, but I actually don't. Like, I actually think it smells a lot more like cotton candy, but like cotton candy like vodka, like, and that just makes me feel sick to my stomach for some reason. So obviously, because, you know, I mean, you smell it right away and it just kind of, you already get the alcohol smell. I'm gonna go ahead and smell it right now. Yeah, like, it's a good scent, but it really just kind of smells like vodka, which is kind of weird. I have it just to have it, and it's a good addition to my collection. I do love the bottle. It's very, you know, this one also, I think this one also came out during Britney's kind of like dark time, so this is kind of like a, you know, blackout kind of look for it. So I think that's really cool. This one I've already reviewed before, which is Island Fantasy, and this one is the last installment, or the latest installment in her fantasy line, which include like the potion like round bottles. I know that she has two other fantasy fragrances, which are just kind of remix versions of Fantasy, which is like the naughty version and the nice version, and I really want to get those, but all I ever see when I go out are the 30 milliliter bottles, and those are like tiny. I don't want those. I want the big ones for some reason. I love big bottles. I love getting the big bottles, so I'm waiting for those ones. I'm waiting to find those ones, or waiting for them to be online or something like that. But that is all of my Britney Spears collection. And then there's not very much after that, but I'm going to go ahead and show you what else I have. So I was, at first I was only ever going to collect Britney Spears perfumes, but then I ran into this particular fragrance at Kohl's, and this one is Selena Gomez Viva More, which my light is so bright I can't even like show you. So there's that one. There it says Selena Gomez Viva More right there, and it's got, you know, all that stuff. This one, I love this smell. For some reason, I just fell in love with it when I went out. For some reason, I was like, you know what, I need to get the original as well. So I got the original, which is just Selena Gomez right there. And it's just a purple bottle. This one is the 30 milliliter. This one is the 50 milliliter. So there's that. Yeah. These are really good scents, and I definitely recommend them. Definitely this one for sure. This one smells really great. I have, this one is just kind of random. For some reason, I just kind of saw it, and this was the 100 milliliter bottle, and it was really cheap. I think it was only about like 12 bucks at TJ Maxx. And this one is Fancy Love by Jessica Simpson. And I saw it, and I've heard so much about it, and I heard that it was a really good smell, so I thought, what the heck, I'll go ahead and buy it. But what really upset me about this one was that when I opened the box, there's like, you know, the top is all like silver and stuff like that, and you know, everything on it is silver, but then if you look, I opened the box, and then all of a sudden all the silver started like shaving off, like chipping off. And I think what happened was like some of the perfume may have spilled out. Maybe that's why it's so cheap, and maybe that's why it's a TJ Maxx. So maybe this is an old bottle, but I mean the fragrance still smells really, really good. I still hold on to it. It's funny because it's one of my newest ones, but it looks like I've had it forever. So. And my friend actually gave this to me because I've been wanting it for so long. This one is just a 15 milliliter bottle of Katy Perry's Killer Queen, which I love this scent so much. I've already used quite a bit of it. So yeah, this one, I love this bottle. I wish that it came with a stand though, because it just kind of lays there and that's kind of awkward. But I love this one. This one smells amazing. So yeah, I'll probably do a review on this one when I get a bigger bottle. This one I actually just got yesterday. This one is Nude by Rihanna, and I am such a big fan of this one. I like a lot of Rihanna's fragrances, but this one really stood out to me. It's really soft, and it's really, I don't know, it's fruity, and it's a very pretty scent. So this one is only a 30 milliliter bottle. I saw it, and it actually took me a long time. I went to 2 different stores, and I take the longest time when I go perfume shopping because there's so many other options that I'm like, okay, what do I do? So I narrowed it down, and I ended up getting this one at Kohl's. I almost got it at Sears at the mall, but I didn't because the line was just too long, so I got impatient, and I was like, you know what, the Kohl's is like right down the street, so I'll just go to Kohl's. So I went to Kohl's, and then all of a sudden I saw all my other choices, and I was like, wait a minute, there's so many other choices. So I narrowed it down, and I just got this one, and I'm glad I made a good choice. So, and then last one that I'm going to show you all in my collection is this one I just got today, and I'm going to be filming a review right after I finish this video. It is Lady Gaga's Fame, and this one is the 50 milliliter bottle, and it's got fingerprints all over it. Oh goodness. But I've been wanting this one for a long time, and I don't know why I didn't get it, you know, when I first saw it, but I love this scent, and I love the bottle. I love this lid that it has. So I'll be doing a review of this one right after I finish this video. So it kind of explains why I'm kind of dressed in the black and whatever. So, and that is my perfume collection. Now that everything's all kind of messed up, everything is all on this tray here. So this is where I keep my perfume. It's getting really full, so I'm actually going to probably migrate to a shelf. That is my perfume collection, and I just thought that I would kind of show you one of my kind of hobbies, or one of the things that I like to do, and that's collect perfume. So there's that, and please expect a review within the next like day or hour. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for right now, and then get ready to do the review. And with that said, thank you so much for watching. If you have any recommendations on any perfume, or if you want me to review any of these, please go ahead and let me know. I would love to hear some feedback from you guys. So my 16 subscribers that I have right now, and as always, if this is your first time watching, go ahead and subscribe, hit that button, hit the like button, go ahead and leave a comment like I said before. And now I'm rambling, so I think I'm gonna get going. Yeah, alright, have a great day, bye.